Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you how my plants on the deck are doing, which is most of my cacti, Echeveria and Graptopetalum collection, and a few other plants, so let's take a look. On the deck, I typically keep my part of my big Crassulas and Euphorbia sticks on fire. This is actually a plant that I have taken outside first about a month ago. Euphorbias do like a good drink when it's warm, and as soon as I started watering it a little bit more, it started popping new growth, new branches. So I love that plant. This is my Jade Crassula vata that had black spots last year, and it's recovered, guys. It's actually looking pretty good. I'm happy about that. This is my variegated Jade. I'm thinking about cutting this bottom branch, possibly. Not sure. I have two smaller ones, so I'm not sure which ones to keep and which ones to sell. There's another Crassula. I have here 3 more Crassulas. This new addition, if you watch my last video, I actually moved it from a white pot to a black pot. Really pretty. This is my last year's Jade, type of Jade, and then I have mini Crassula here. Some beautiful colors. I chopped some leaves that were really affected by the mealybugs during the winter time, and I hope that I will see some new growth where I chopped like this here. But look at how cute these little ones are. Alright, so there is my cacti here. My Cactus spiralis that is not swirly at all. I actually talked to somebody who collects cacti, and they said they can do that, straighten up, and they can at any time swirl again. So I have no idea what's going to happen. This is one of my totem cactuses. I actually ended up chopping it last year because it fell from the shelf and I damaged it. This one was not chopped, and actually, I don't know if you can see, there's new growth about half an inch that's a different color. This one bloomed so much. Mamillarias have been blooming so much end of winter and since they got outside. You notice these 2 new additions? I brought those from Serbia. This beautiful astrophytum. And then these are just cuttings that I brought. I think these almost 2 rooted, but this one is just so weak. I don't know if it's going to root or not. I'm just going to hope it will. More mamillarias. This one is really cute, and this one has a lot of babies. This one's getting ready to bloom. Rebutia that had some orange blooms. Big opuntia. So yeah, let's take a look now at all my Echeverias. This one here, guys, look at how beautiful it looks. It has a bunch of rosettes and they opened up since I got them outside. This one as well that had powdery mildew last year, recovered and grew bigger. And then, oh my gosh, guys, look at how pretty this is. Blooms on this pretty Echeveria. Looks like Malaco, but I know it was sold like something else, so I'm not 100% sure what it is. This one here is the mother plant, and this was the head that I rooted. So I chopped it off from here, and these 2 rosettes grew. So maybe blueprints, maybe something like that. This is my Magnifica. Look at how big it is. Here's my finger, so you can see how large these rosettes are. Very pale pink color. Look at the titubas. They have never looked so good. I really thought I'm gonna lose these. They were on the brink of death. And they recovered. And this is Echeveria tall. Here I have propagations I did. It was raining, so I'm just like getting the water out a little bit. And I propagated, actually beheaded this mother plant 2 months ago, and it has 6 rosettes. And I just noticed first signs of bumpiness growing. See guys here? So I'm curious if all of these rosettes will get the bumps like it had originally, or they have to be really big to get bumpy. Not sure. This is the new addition, Echeveria, that I don't have name of. My Pearl 1 Nürnberg. Of course, I have to have more than one. These are actually all the same, from the same mother plant, Propagations. This one is quite big. Since I brought it actually outside, it got larger, probably an inch in the diameter. These little ones got larger too. I just love the colors. So Pearl 1 Nürnberg, just so gorgeous. This one here that has bloomed, that's Superbum Pentandrum. I'm gonna lift this so you can see how beautiful it is. Then I have here Variegated Mr. Richards. This one was also on brink of death and actually recovered. This is new addition, Echeveria chroma, that doesn't have much variegation whatsoever. Hopefully it will get it. Here is my Fred Ives, Echeveria decora, variegated one. Guys, this one is a fussy Echeveria, but it just loved being in a conservatory in cold. Look at how beautiful they are. It just gives me so much joy looking at them. Then I have here Graptopetalum Blue Pearl that I got in trade with Amanda last year. Has some new growth. Next to it is some kind of hybrid that I got from Guest Farms. I think about a month and a half ago, just when they opened. It was in a small pot, $4, but it got bigger since I got it in this pot. Then I have here Imbricata. This one here, I don't know what it is. It's preparing to bloom. Very prolific, has a lot of babies underneath on both sides. Yeah, very pretty. These are, I think, the same Purple Delight. I actually just propagated this one because it had the very tall branches and just looked leggy, so I chopped it. This one, import, Korean import, baby fingers, I got a few years ago. I think maybe 2.5 years ago, and it was under lights whole time until just a few days ago. I just took it out. I was hoping to get some more growth because there's a lot of rosettes coming up, but I was concerned that they will not grow under lights, and I just want to see what happens outside. This is a propagation that I did a while ago, Echeveria Summer. This is all growth from the stem that was left. It had powdery mildew a long time ago, and it seems to be healthy now. This looks like Echeveria Olivia. Has some rosettes growing. ghosty, I think, propagations that I did. Graptoperia jewels, beautiful colors. Echeveria powder puff. I'm not sure about the name of this one. Looks like a Graptopetalum of some kind. This is Graptoperia Debbie. Then I have Echeveria Hagai Tolimenensis, new edition that I got. Propagations of my ghost plant. And newer edition, double-headed cubic frost. As we go down the steps, I just wanted to tell you that I have a very annoying problem. This is the dog area, and we've been getting holes around the yard, and specifically here by the steps. Hole would be maybe like 3-inch diameter, and then that ground squirrel will climb and started eating my Echeverias, and some of the most expensive ones got damaged. Oh, this one was chewed on a few days ago. Oh, it's so annoying. And then this one was chewed on. This one was completely chopped up. I am so upset. This is what I got through trade from Emily, Succulent Greenhouse. It's destroyed completely, like. And then this one was munched on as well. My decor propagations. Very frustrating. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Anyway, this is my Echeveria prolifica that was under lights, and about 2 weeks ago I got it outside. I think it's gonna need more recovery. It doesn't look as good as other ones. This one was also munched on. Here you go, guys. So this whatever it is, it's climbing, and I'm terrified that it's gonna come here and just destroy this collection here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is my Purpurorum that I took from under lights 2 weeks ago. It actually plumped up a little bit. It was quite dried up, and it's preparing to bloom in the middle. This is bloom. This one was also very shrinked. Romeo. Echeveria Guides. It still look wrinkly, so I'm hoping it's gonna recover. These are all Echeverias that were under lights. Hoping it's gonna spread, get wider. This is my Echeveria Rainbow that was on brink of death, came back. A propagation, beheading that I did early spring. Another propagation I'm doing, it's Mediba there. This is Onslow. This one here, I don't know exact ID, but I just got another one. This is the other one. Nice. So that's how this one looked when I got it from Guest Farms, and I got another one because I think it's fun growing it bonsai. And that one really liked under lights. So hopefully I'm gonna get some good color with this one as well. I'm gonna go now to the other side to show you some of my cacti here that I have. Some Opuntias, peanut cactus, mamillarias. This one has been blooming and blooming. I'm taking this to my friends this weekend. It took a while and I had no chance to go to Chicago. This one was so sickly looking. I always lose it every year. This year I kept repetitively treating it with neem oil, and I think it's actually recovering. So I'm super excited about this one growing babies because mine got sick, so I ordered this from Succulent Depot, and both of the ones that I ordered just when I got them outside, it's been not even 3 weeks, and this is the growth from 3 weeks, these 2 new heads. So very exciting. This one is preparing to bloom, beautiful white blooms. And here is my Quernia schneideriana. I have treated this one with neem oil as well. Thank you guys for watching. In the next video, I'm planning to show you all my plants that are on the porch and share with you how I have transitioned plants from the inside to outside. So see you soon.